Assalamualaikum. My name is Aji Sanjaya. I from to class 2B. The logistics. As many reasons as there are to kill yourself, there are just as many reasons to fake your own death. The reason is the easiest part. Pick one. Losing your job, losing your lover, losing the cat to the toothpaste. They are all extremely valid reasons to disappear. The why isn't the hard part. The hard part is the where, when, and how. Truly planning how to kill yourself instantly more difficult than actually killing yourself. Whether you are preparing for a wedding or a switch, the logistic will always be the death of you. For class where had already been decided, the pristine and fully furnished beach house she purchased on impulse with her first series check had been vacant for a year and was just begging for a little drama. An hour drive in here Sherry red convertible brought Callister to the main entrance where they casually entered. The gate code and coasted to the semicircle driveway. The exterior had been refined twice since she had bought the property. The semi-gloss coating went from powder blue to sun-kissed beige and back to powder blue, all at Callista's request. Even though she had never physically been there, often Callista wondered how she had ever managed to make her life so complicated. And furthermore, why anyone actually complied with her request. The tabloids called her high maintenance, hard to work with, bitchy. The bit of her 6-bedroom, 4-bedroom Barbie Beach mansion had never been sleep in. The nautical curtains still hung crisply from the floor to ceiling windows, and the hardwood was so polished. Her designer sandals squeaked on the chestnut flooring of the main foyer. The maid Calista paid to maintain the property had opened the crystal clear sliding glass door to let in the ocean air. A nice gesture, but Calista didn't plan to be around to accommodate the maid for her extra effort. After shooting on location in Ireland for nearly half a year, the Pacific Sea Bridge was somewhere between refreshing and nauseating. Inhaling the natural sodium of the California air, Calista wondered if maybe her sudden unsettled stomach had less to do with her choice of setting and more to do with the health stomachs full of prescription pills she had popped like rainbow catalyst during her road trip. The tablet called her drug addict party girl total mess. She surveyed the individual room of the house, having viewed them online from her laptop while she was in Europa. Was in Europa. Seeing their details in person was drastically less impressive than the video tour had led her to believe. Calista broke her tipping lips into a smile. If there was anything she had learned from her experience in the entertainment industry, it was that video of the late talking picture could be edited to tell any story. They could make any angel into a demon. Coral lines formed in the sky as sunset approached like property, with the weather set in stone. The wind of Caliste float the maze was still up for debate. The orange and pink in the sky was getting darker and seemed to speak to the Caliste like the kind of painting you would only see hanging above a toilet sunset it would be. The sun was colder than Calista imagined. The wind squeezed between her toes and the bottom of the deck. With the when and where decided in was really only a matter of how. There were still plenty of tropical color pills in here baked upstairs. Knives in a kitchen, press lines that cold with the little course in the spare bedroom would make quite a fashionable hanging rope, she thought, but no, Caliste had chosen her prepared beach house for a very specific reason. And as she watched the strong wave spawn furiously on the shore. The how became more and more clear. Callister had never been much of a writer. Her expertise was saying the word on the page, memorizing them and bringing them to life when the camera rolled. The right startled at the right location at the right time was the tip of lightning in a bottle. Callister know how to capture. For the most recent scans, she just needed the perfect script, the right word to make her audience miss her when she was gone. She wanted there, she wanted apologies, there she would return. The paper crinkled under her hand as the wind blew small tornadoes of sand over her bare feet. Callister could hardly believe herself. Then, after the millions she has spent on footwear alone, she was about to pretend to be soulless, but she has been through the most worthless sacrifices were often made in the name of art. Pulling the pen from her dress pocket, she scrawled in exaggerated bubble lettering. Her words were short enough to fit multiple mediums. The caption of a black and white picture or an epitaph on a tombstone. With her final thought completed, Callister got to her feet and sunk into the moss grass for a few seconds before setting her seat on the ocean, prepared to create the illusion that it had swallowed her wall. Tucking the letter into an envelope, she wedged it between the railing of the wooden step, then walked slowly toward the roaring waves. This one about to hear finished theatrical moment, but somehow, in all her planning, the one thing Callister had not account for logistically was the power of an unforgiving undertow combined with the stomach full of muscle relaxer. The tabloid called is reckless, unbelievable that